Hello everybody, WF572 here. We're back with some more G-senjou no Maou. And, Canon fucked up. She broke our box CD. Just one tiny threaded scratch. I'm going to have to kill you now, even though you're my sister. Nah. But let's see what actually happens. It's like those big red buttons that say, do not press, when everyone keeps saying, don't do it, like a billion times, like some comedy sketch. It just makes you want to press it more. Oh my god. Though that's true. This ain't no comedy show. Unfortunately, this has become one. She's actually got a point. Gah! Just cheer up, Azai-kun. Don't be so depressed. We can go buy another one sometime. Stop shitting around! Ken and Chan really overdid it, but you should try to be more mature about it, Kyousuke. You fucker! Everybody thinks it's interesting. Nissan must be really popular. You bitch! God damn it. Is he actually going to listen to his father and do something to her? Oh god. Unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable. What's going to happen to her now? Oh god. Not this shit again. Please do something about that costume. I beg of you. We are alive. It is mine to avenge. I'd rather betray the world than let the world betray me. After school, in the lab equipment storage room, I roared to my worshipper. Hey you, foolish mortal. Yes? I shall grant your puny desires. And what would those be again? Don't go forgetting about it. Cannon, damn it. I think you should calm down a bit, Lord. That brat has overstepped her boundaries. Remember when you piddly humans built a tower to heaven? God was outraged. I feel exactly the same way right now. But wasn't that just a little sister's prank? There are kinslaying gods. You're serious? Kid, don't you understand? If you stood in line from 1 a.m. to 10 a.m. for a game, and someone just broke it for fun, what would you do? Just go buy a new one? Shut up! You can only say that when it's not your stuff that's been broken. No, but I mean, didn't God ignore me yesterday? Look, the point is, we have to give Canon the punishment she deserves. Okay, what are we going to do? I have a plan. No wonder you're God. She broke the thing I was looking forward to the most. Fight fire with fire. What's something Canon would look forward to? Huh? Is it lunch? No, fool. Think before you spout nonsense. But I haven't had lunch yet. Sports. Sports! Oh. Isn't there a volleyball tournament tomorrow? Yeah? Canon would be heartbroken if that got cancelled. Oh, I get it. So are you going to injure her in an ambush? You don't get it at all, do you? Nope, not at all. Huh? That's not the plan? I thought for a moment. I'm going to do something more grand. Much more grand. Huh? I took off my headgear, thank fucking gods. Hey, Kyousuke, explain it in more detail. It's quite simple. I cleared my throat for gravity's sake. After we're done here, I'm going to sneak into the faculty office and steal the key to the gym storage room. Gym storage room? That's where they keep all the sports equipment. The important thing is, that's where the volleyballs are as well, aren't they? Oh, I see. If they lose the key, they lose the volleyballs. So they'll be forced to suspend tomorrow's game, right? Eiichi nodded. You're so evil. Just a forethought. Isn't there also a master key, usually? Yeah, our entire class will be in chaos tomorrow. Even so, do you really have to go that far? It seems that fear has begun to grip Eiichi. For example, we could just hide Cannon's gym clothes. Isn't that a good idea? The number of suspects would be too limited if we did that. We'd be the first ones suspected. Yeah, but dude, what if we get caught? Just don't get caught. If nobody's caught, it's not a crime. Man, that's some asshole logic right there. Pretty much. I don't want to be called an asshole by you. Also true. I smirked. So, let's begin. Fine, whatever. Let's get going to the faculty office then. Wait, we're not going right now. There's still a lot of teachers there. Also, the key to the sports equipment room would be in the hands of the club advisors at the moment. Then what should we do? I answered him in one breath. The club activities should end by 9 o'clock. The key would also be returned to the faculty office by then. Teachers don't stay that late unless something unusual comes up. The only teachers on duty from that point forward would be the ones who check the doors and windows. Eiichi clapped his hands. Yay! God damn it. Ah, Miss Noriko's on duty this week. Exactly. Are we going to get Miss Noriko in on it too and let her steal the key? That's impossible. She'll be in big trouble if she steals the key as a teacher. It's okay. Noriko obeys my every command. I love how he constantly switches personas. Okay, that's a lie. Let me continue. I rub my eyebrows. Good God, sometimes these people. After 9, you head to the faculty office to double check that the only one in there is Miss Noriko. If she's not the only one, it should be alright. We'll just think of another way then. Okay, after that, you lure her out of the faculty office. While she's gone, I'll sneak into the faculty office and steal the key. You know where the key is? You know the math teacher's desk? There are some keys hanging on the wall behind the desk. That's where it is. Oh yeah, I've seen it. I'll grab the master key while I'm at it. Thank you! They should be at the same place. Are you following all this? I can get it done in 1 minute. You only need to buy that much time for me. Oh, hold on! What? Let's switch roles. He looks a bit troubled. You're asking me to lure Miss Noriko out? He pouted his lips, trying to act cute. Because you got rejected by her? Not really. She wasn't that straightforward. Then what is it? She said, Eiichi-kun, you're a liar. He seems to be taking it quite seriously. You got hurt? I'll probably freak out when I see her. You can help me out. Tell her how honest I am. Stop fooling around. In all seriousness, I really can't say I'm fond of the idea of calling out Miss Noriko myself. Explaining to her why I'm still at school at night would be difficult for one thing. Tsubaki said it once before. I'm one of those people that head straight home after school. If possible, I'd like to avoid doing something unnatural. Come on, man. Please? Fine, just be quiet. That's why you're God. I'm so following you for the rest of this life. This life. And the next. I'll make sure to tell her what an ass you are. What the hell, man? I clicked my tongue. Listen, you have to pay attention. What? Before we go in and steal the key at 9, you can't be seen by anyone at school. Why? Use your brain and think. I gently knocked his head. All they would need to know in order to deduce a list of suspects would be the time the key was stolen. Sometime between the end of club activities and 9 and tomorrow at 9 and tomorrow morning. That means anyone at school within this time frame will be a suspect. Oh jeez. Of course, I'll be suspected too. Even so, it's okay as long as I'm with Miss Noriko. Ah, yes. If someone saw you, they'd question why you were still at school at night. Understand? You need to pretend to have left school before 9 today. Okay, you got it. Well, until the time comes, just hide here. I double-checked my plan to see if there was anything wrong. Let's see. Other than using the room's key and master keys, are there still ways to open the gym storage room? Oh jeez Louise. It's not like a detective novel where they would just break the lock and force their way in. Why do I have a feeling that's exactly what's going to happen? Oh well, this is all just a game anyway. The key will be in the school's mailbox after we're done. Now Kennen will know my despair. This feels great. Eiichi was already excited, like he won the lottery or something. The sunset dyed the lab equipment storage room in a cornucopia of hues. Probably like a rainbow or whatever. 10 minutes after 9, we commenced our plan. The corridor after school was thick with a bone-chilling air after the lights were switched off. Now, go hide in the storeroom or something. Okay, after you lure Miss Noriko out, call me, okay? Be careful when you receive the call. Make sure your phone is on silent. You can count on me. Don't stand beside the windows, alright? Someone might see you from the outside. I said you can count on me. You worry too much, Kyousuke. And he's certainly not doing a good job of alleviating my fears. That's for certain. Well, for sure, for certain, whatever. Okay, contact me after you've stolen the key. Okay. I'll get in touch immediately. Not immediately. After you steal the key, leave the school without being spotted, then contact me. Yeah. Eiichi refused to take this seriously. Well, let's go. Put in a good word. Oh jeez Louise, why am I yawning so much? Put in a good word for me with Miss Noriko, okay? I ignored Eiichi's nonsense and headed toward the faculty office. As expected, only Miss Noriko remained. Hey, Miss Noriko. Do you think I could talk to you for a second? She jumped in surprise at the unexpected address, but quickly recovered her mature composure. How did I have her? Azai-kun, was it? Studying so late? Oh, that doesn't seem right. Studying so late? Oh, not at all. I've heard about you, hardly meeting the minimum attendance. Quotation? Quote. How the hell do you pronounce that? Google, please. Wow, I was actually right for once. Quotation. Attendance quotient, but producing outstanding results. Aren't you quite popular among the girls as well? What a straightforward teacher. It's about... I confirmed the location of the key as I spoke. Just as I told Eiichi, the keys are lined up on the wall behind the math teacher's desk. About what? Now it's time to lead her out of the faculty office. Oh wait, this isn't a good place to chat. Why? What's wrong with right here? There's no one around. She's a bit suspicious, but that's nothing I wasn't expecting. It's about Eiichi. There's something I want to show you. Eiichi-kun? Miss Noriko's face froze. And that thing you want to show me is... Wait, can you come to the classroom with me? Pardon? Please, you'll understand once you get there. I lowered my head slightly. I've heard him talk about you before. I clenched my fist and spoke with a trembling voice. Eiichi may be stupid, and he can be a little rotten at times, but he's not a bad person. I played the part of a nice teenager looking out for his friend. So, please. After a moment, Miss Noriko stood up. Oh well. So far, everything's gone according to plan. I quickly manipulated the cell phone in my pocket once I was out in the corridor. Eiichi, please don't mess this up. If you do, I'm gonna have to kill you. Right here. I led Miss Noriko to the classroom. I actually wanted to show you Eiichi's desk. His desk? Right. You'll know when you see it. It's that one. Miss Noriko seemed apprehensive as she approached Eiichi's desk. I started making up stories. So? Huh? There's a lot of writing on the desk, right? Not that I can see. The desk looks immaculate. God damn it. Gogo-senpai! Oh, perfectly clean. I widened my eyes. What? There's no writing on it? There's nothing. Weird. I pretended to be in a panic and averted my eyes. That Eiichi. When did he rub it off? Okay. Azai-kun, can you explain what's going on? Well, Eiichi's been thinking about you a lot these days. He had written... Oh, how should I put this? He'd written a love confession of sorts on the desk. Phrases like, I love you, and things like that were written all over. We're all over it. It might be a bald-faced lie, but it's fine as long as I can cover up for it somehow later. Really? Yes, he's actually an innocent and shy person. I see. Sorry, I meant to show this to you sooner. Miss Noriko quietly laughed. Yes, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I can see that you're a very thoughtful person. No, not really. Really, I'm not. I'm really sorry for dragging you out here for nothing. I wanted you to see it while nobody was here in the classroom. I pointed out the reason for being at school at this hour. Please, just please, reconsider about Aichi. I didn't forget to help Aichi out. I understand your feelings, but I already have a person in mind. Oh? Is that so? Cry, Aichi. Cry like the little bitch you are! God damn it. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Aichi should be done by now. It's time for me to leave. I apologize for bringing such a sad circumstance to your attention. Miss Noriko smiles gently as she watches me go. The streets may be crowded, but tonight is especially cold. Hey, Kyousuke. Sorry for making you wait. The pitiable Aichi finally arrived. How did it go? No problem. He revealed the 2 keys. Seems like he got the master key too. I'll take care of them. Nobody saw you, right? I said there were no problems. Come on, man. Did you do anything unnecessary in the faculty office? Like search through Miss Noriko's desk? No, I didn't. We'll be suspended if we're caught, you know. Trust me. I'm still a bit worried. Oh well, I can't wait until tomorrow comes. Yeah. In the middle of the crowd, we burst into chuckles. The 3rd lesson tomorrow is physical education. Or PE, phys ed, whatever. I can already see it now. The devastated look on Cannon's face. Don't you think it's cold? Like maybe it's going to snow? Aichi sniffled, his red ears quivering. I'm going home before I get cold. Oh, wait, Aichi. While we're on Central Boulevard, I may as well ask him. Have you heard of a group called The Boys? Aichi tilted his head and thought for a moment. Yeah, they're famous. I've heard their tickets are impossible to come by on the day of the event, and nightclubs eat them up, apparently. People love their stuff. Do you know of any of the members' names? I've heard there are 6 of them. Who's the leader? Well, I'm not sure, but... Come on. But... Give us something, Aichi. It seems like the leader doesn't want to show himself. Normally, leaders greet the audience before the event starts, but he doesn't even do that. Really? Nobody's ever seen him? Wouldn't the members have seen him at least? Why do you want to know anyway? Actually, the girl I'm with right now likes these kinds of clubs. Oh, I'm surprised a playboy like you had to ask me about something like this. Nah, I appreciate the info. The boss never shows up, will he? If there are 6 members, though, at least one of them must be in contact with him. Well then, my course is clear. If Gonzo's group captures one of the members, that person will spit out the information quickly. To Gonzo, this is as humiliating as putting mud on one's face. He'd have the kid tortured for it. Looks like I won't even be needed. Well, see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be a bit late tomorrow. I have to visit the hospital first thing in the morning. Oh? Huh? The psychiatric ward? Aichi's joking. You got me. Truth be told, though, I really am going to meet someone from that field. You got someone pregnant, didn't you? I admire that. Oh my god. He thinks I'm meeting someone from Objin. Aishi finally heads towards the bus station. If you only counted appearances, that guy would have been as cute as an angel. Well now, time to don my other personality. I thought about the family business as I made phone calls one by one. I haven't taken part in any illegal dealings. We're trying to give this semblance of a legit company after all, and we don't want the police to pick up on anything funny. For example, I might provide snacks, towels, ice, handkerchiefs, plants, and artwork to hotels, fast food restaurants, pubs, clubs, etc. These may be minor accessories, but they still make a great profit when they start adding up. Central Boulevard is known for its services targeting the younger generation. To a mafia company like the Azai Corporation that runs on both clean and dirty businesses. That's a treasury of power. Great power! The Azai Corporation has the biggest stake in Central Boulevard right now. But the organizations from Kansai are starting to set their eyes on it again. So we have to stay alert. Right. In order to increase sales in the industry, a little competition would be profitable. We shouldn't push Kotani under too hard. Are there any outstanding issues that need to be dealt with? True, my father is a horrifying monster, but the Azai Corporation is not. Only the Demon Lord in some video game would actually relish in destroying the world. Come to think of it, there's still Shiratori Mizuha. Yes, thanks for the help so far. Now there's another issue. Shiratori scorns me because she holds issue with my alleged mafia work at such a young age. Anyone with an honest job would be shocked after finding out what I really did. But it isn't unusual for violent groups to use young people. They're young, full of energy, ignorant, and rash. And most importantly, they're protected by the law if and when anything goes sour. As the vanguard for violence, there's probably no better choice. Small difference between me and the rest of them, though, is that Gonzo doesn't treat me as just a bullet. My job's not using my body, but my mind. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point. So, I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all next time.